Hello everyone and welcome. I'm Hannah and I'll be guiding this breathwork journey today. Thank you so much for joining me. It's so beautiful when we begin to listen to our breath and to follow our heart. So I'm here to guide you today in this practice, but really your breath is your greatest teacher and your most powerful guide. So remember that everything that you need for this journey is already within you. So breath work can be an incredibly powerful practice. So I just wanted to share a little about my breathwork journey with you. Breathwork has been deeply healing for me and transformative in so many ways. It really allows me to connect more deeply with myself in a very embodied way and enables me to experience a greater sense of openness, freedom, and aliveness. Through conscious connected breathing, I've been able to access and feel and process some really deeply stored emotions. And in doing so, I've really felt my heart opening to love and my whole being opening up to experiencing life more deeply. It's been really profound. Breath really is the essence of life, and so when we breathe consciously, we're able to live more consciously. And breathwork has touched me so deeply that I feel a really deep calling to be able to share this powerful practice with others to support them on their healing journey. So I'd just like to ask if there's anyone here that's new to breathwork, and to encourage you to be really gentle with yourself in this practice. Breathwork is a really deep and powerful practice, so it's natural to feel nervous or unsure, particularly if this is a new experience for you. So please just know that this is a safe space to breathe, to explore, to experience, and just to be as you are. So just to let you know what to expect in this breathwork journey, I'll be guiding you through a 30-minute breathwork journey today. And we will be breathing to a music playlist which I've prepared for this practice. And the music will follow an arc. So we'll start with more gentle music and gradually building to a peak of faster paced, more rhythmic music, and then softening off once again. And the breathwork journey will follow the arc of the music. So we'll start with slower, more gentle breath, and then gradually increase the pace of the breath until we reach the peak, and then allowing the breath to relax and slow once again. And during the integration period, at the end of the breathwork journey, the music will become more gentle, and I'll guide you to return to breathing through your nose. This integration period is really important, and I will guide you to gently bring your practice to a close and to ground yourself. And take your time here, there's no rush, and there will be an opportunity to share your experience of the practice if you feel called to. So today we'll be following a conscious connected breath. So be breathing in and out through the mouth throughout the session until I guide you to start breathing through your nose. We'll be using the conscious connected breath, which means that every breath is conscious and each breath is connected to the next. So there's no pause between the inhale and the exhale and the inhale. We'll be emphasizing the inhale and relaxing on the exhale. So just to demonstrate this for you now. So you're welcome to sit or to lie down during this breathwork practice. The most important thing is that you feel comfortable. So take your time to find a position that feels right for you. Lying down can be more comfortable and may perhaps allow you to relax a little more deeply into the practice, but this is different for everybody. If you'd prefer to sit for the breath work, then I would suggest making sure that your back is fully supported so that your body is able to relax. And just to talk you through what you might experience in this breathwork journey. So remember, this is your journey, and so your breathwork journey will be uniquely yours. Trust that whatever you experience will be just what you need. And each breathwork journey is different, so what you experience today may be different to what you've experienced during previous breathwork sessions. It can be helpful to know what you might experience during the practice, so I'll go through some of these now. But see if you can just be curious and let go of any expectations and simply allow your journey to unfold. So what you might experience physically, you might experience temperature changes during the breath work. Particularly, you may find you get cold, so I would recommend covering yourself with a blanket when we begin, or having one close by. You may also experience strong sensations in your body, perhaps shaking or trembling, or you may experience the impulse to move. So perhaps make sure you have some space around you so that your body can move if it needs to. And as you breathe, see if you can tune into the sensations in your body and just allow the sensations to flow through you, allowing your body to move as it wants to. These movements and sensations are simply energy moving through the body. Simply energy in the form of stored emotions and trauma, which is being released and processed. So see if you can breathe into it, whatever you experience, whatever sensations you might be feeling, and just honoring the process that's happening in your body. With each breath, see if you can honor and tune in to the deep wisdom and intelligence of your physical body. So another thing that can commonly be experienced is called tetany. And this is experienced as cramping or tightening, paralyzing sensations in the hands, the feet, or the jaw. It can feel like your hand moves into a claw. And this is caused by changes to the blood oxygen levels. It's very common during breath work and it's temporary. It's nothing to be scared of. And it will subside as soon as you return to your natural breathing pattern. Another thing you might experience is a dry mouth, particularly at the start of a breath work. And this generally passes as you continue to breathe. But you can bring your tongue just to behind your teeth. This can humidify the air just to ease this experience. So something else that is commonly experienced during breath work is strong emotions can arise. So you might experience the whole spectrum of emotions during a breathwork journey. And this is absolutely natural and a part of the process. So you might experience fear, pain, anger, sadness, joy, bliss, expansion, and pretty much everything and anything in between. And you are likely to experience intensity in some form during the practice. So just see if you can breathe into this as best as you can. See if you can allow whatever emotions are coming to the surface to simply come up and just allow them to be experienced, acknowledged, felt, integrated, and ultimately to be released. Allow yourself to feel whatever needs to be felt, as this is part of the healing process. Allow the light and the shadow, the wild and the wonderful, and just breathe into it. Tears and laughter are welcome. So see if you can simply follow the journey and just keep breathing into it. If things do feel too intense or overwhelming at any time, know that you can always slow down your breathing, and this just calms things down. But try as best as you can to stay with a conscious, connected breath. You can always build your breath back up again once you feel ready. Know that you are in complete control of the process. So there are a number of contraindications for conscious connected breath work, because this can cause certain physiological changes within the body. So some conditions are contraindicated. These include cardiovascular disease, high blood pressure, or uncontrolled diabetes or thyroid conditions. Also detached retina, glaucoma, or aneurysm in the brain or the abdomen. Other contraindications include diagnosed bipolar, schizophrenia, or epilepsy. And if you're pregnant, you're welcome to stay with a gentle, conscious, connected breath, but breathing through your nose. And I advise that you seek medical attention or advice from your GP, consultant, or health professional if you're unsure or have any health conditions that might be affected by breath work. So before we begin, please know that you're in a safe space, a place that is safe to breathe, to feel, and to release. Everything is welcome here. I'm here to guide you on your journey, but know that your breath is really your greatest guide in this process. Allow yourself to discover what you need in this practice, knowing that everything you need is ultimately within you. And allow this to be a journey of connecting more deeply with yourself. This is your journey and your medicine. If you do need support at any time, please raise your arms straight in the air to let me or one of the angels know that you need support. We're here for you, and you are fully supported. Okay, let's breathe.